squad. And of course, there have been speculations of who would be in. Some people are trying to leak what they claim is your 30-man squad. Have you heard of any of these?
Yeah, actually, I was in South Africa for a week. I came back 3 days ago. And actually, when I came, my assistant called me that there's some news in town about a leakage. And I said, but you yourself, you know, you've not even sat down to discuss the list. So, talking of a leak, as if we've discussed and given it to someone and he's leaking it out. So, but it wasn't something new to me because I know normally whenever we go in for competitions, you know, everyone brings out his thing. And I think I'll use this to urge Ghanaians to exercise a little bit patience because FIFA wants every nation that has qualified to the World Cup to present 30 names on 13th of May. So I have decided to let Ghanaians know the list by at least on the 12th of May. So until then, any names that comes out from now, they should not even look at it. They should just ignore it.
What kind of squad should we expect from you? I mean, I don't think it's an easy job for you to come up with 30 names and then later prune it down to 23.
It's not been easy. I'm considering the fact that, you know, because Ghana has got so many talents, you know, so many good footballers out there. And to choose only 30 is a really difficult job. But saying that, you know, I've been with the team for some time now, and going into the World Cup, I should be able to tell you that at least I have about 80 to 90% of the names. Just that, you know, it's important that you keep your mind open because along the line, something that we hope doesn't happen, you know, there may be injuries or sicknesses along the line. So if I'm supposed to give out the names today, I can give out the names today.
Do you feel enormous pressure on you as the days get closer?
Yeah, big time. Because once you're the manager, it's not just the players. You know, you're in charge of the medical team, you know, the analysts, the psychologists, anything in connection with our preparation. You being the manager needs to be aware of it. And for instance, I'm sending my assistant, you know, to go to Holland and then to go to the US to check where we'll be lodging, where we'll be training. So you need to keep your eyes open, checking to make sure that all aspects in terms of preparations is fully done.
Now, when you look at our group, Germany, Portugal, USA, does any of these teams scare you?
I've had this question so many times, but my answer is simple. The thing is, every country that's qualified to the World Cup, I believe that if you ask them, are you just going to be part of the team, a part of the competition and come back? You know, everybody says, no, I'm going there to win the cup. And personally, I believe that if you want to win the cup and you are afraid of Portugal or Germany or US, then why are you taking part in the competition in the first place? But I have total confidence in my players, and I personally believe that, you know, this competition there will be a lot of surprises, and I believe Ghana will surprise so many nations.
What is your target? I've heard people say the last time we got to the quarterfinal, so this time around we should go a notch further to semi-final. Is that your target?
No, I haven't got a target. My main ambition is that we go out there, we do our best and make sure that we get to the ultimate, you know, because what's the difference, say I'm going to the semi-finals, when it's possible that you can get to the finals? But all the countries that are qualified are really, really good. So it's important that we prepare very well. We make sure, you know, players are also going out there to kill themselves to, you know, make sure we get to the ultimate. And you just need every Ghanaian to pray behind the team.
Now, recently there was this argument or debate about whether or not players should be allowed to have their girlfriends and their wives with them in their hotels in Brazil. Is this something that has ever crossed your mind? Have you heard about that debate, and what's your thought? Do you think it's something that's absolutely a non-starter?
This has not come up. I've never had any discussions with anyone, or it has not come up in any of our meetings as to whether players will be going out there with their girlfriends or wives. But what I know is, so there are some countries that allow the players to go with their families. And what they normally do is the team stays in a separate hotel, and then their families stay in a totally different hotel. So, for instance, if we are in Brazil for, let's say, 5 days, the coach will, okay, everyone stays here, you train, let's say, 3 days, the whole team will move to the hotel where the families are, and they stay with them, gives them maybe 1 hour or 2 hours. Everybody can be with the family. They will just be sitting, they don't go inside their rooms. They just sit, maybe some of them by the pool, or they just be with their family. And sometimes it helps relax, the minds of the players. But in our case, we've not had any discussions like that. So,
is this something you've ever considered?
As I said, we've not even thought of it, and players have not also come up with that request. So we wait until such requests come across. But
do you find it a healthy act?
As I said, some countries have done it before, but we haven't seen any African country, doing that. But such decisions comes up with the whole management has to think about it. But until then, it's better, maybe we keep quiet on it, because